All right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Nagoya, Japan, presenting the challenger, Monster. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 116 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Man King.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway. All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He would appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground, avoid it at all costs.
Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. All right, so as many expected, we find ourselves in a clinch situation here early on in this fight.
When this guy's in the clinch, he's making his money, right? He's putting money in the bank, he's investing. He's investing in the fight going longer. He gets there early, so he's very happy.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, wow. Huge head kick.
He got him. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Oh, big left.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round.
Nice body.
And there comes the separation now.
Nice.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Good punch lands. Over and over, he lands these big body kicks.
Back and forth we go. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. He lands a switch knee.
And they separate. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
That was snuck in. Nice strike. Out of the elbow, body kick land.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Lands flush with that right hand. Able to check the high kick. Big head kick. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Big knee to the body. Oh, straight right. Oh! And he continues to work the body here. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. 10 seconds to go.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Round 2 next. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Looking to land the leg kick now.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Nice punch lands.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that dude. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. And they separate. Oh! Head kick.
Oh, nice high kick. Game of inches right there, bro. Wow. It was good night if that landed. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Just unable to quite find that range. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there. And they separate.
Caught the kick.
Just misses there with the left. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Stewart.
Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
And he landed the right hand there. Single collar tie now. Unable to land with that punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Watch knees to the body.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked. Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Nice head kick.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Blocks the shot. Just misses with the right.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
And that's the end of round number 2. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Relax, it's okay. Let's get my elbows a little bit tighter this time. Throw your combination. combinations hard and fast and get those.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there. And I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
Oh, that's a good right hand. And he connected. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
That knee might have landed there. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. An uppercut landed.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
And now he's got the tie clinch. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Single collar tie. Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Wow. Slips the punch nicely there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Punch is blocked. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. He's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's throwing every punch.
Oh! Big diving punch lands.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it.
Punch over the top. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Pretty good right hand.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. big, straight left. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship
The
rounds.
4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You gotta get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
And he caught the kick.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just out of range with that left hook. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, huge block. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Hands high, hands high.
You gotta check these low leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Oh, and he lands it.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Huge elbow there. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Down into his mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the positions. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no 3-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take this.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Just missed with the elbow there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, good upper. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Nice counter right hand lands for him.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work and it all. Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Knee to the body. Into the final minute of this championship fight.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Great punch.
45 seconds remain in the round. Unbelievable.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
30 seconds now to go in the round. All right, north-south position. Now we'll see who transitions first. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. And he switches his stance yet again. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And he lands the knee to the body now. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Here we go, 5th and final round.
Beautiful punch. That was a cutting leg kick.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, straight right.
Nice straight punch.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes up large. The baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, your winner and by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 32 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,
So how about this? We have a new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. I think that guy beats Daniel Cormier. I
mean, this guy beats anybody. I'm telling you, right now, he is the king of the world for a reason. The #1 heavyweight in the world, a guy that possesses knockout power, confidence, and heart. It's going to be very difficult